So here's a snapshot from the video recording of the VIOFO A329's front 4K camera. If you do notice the central area, there are two cars right in the middle of the screen, and the car which is like kind of a bit further away. I think it is close to about 30 to 35 meters away, or should I say more than 100 feet away from my car. Now there is no dash camera in the world which can read number plates at such high distances, at a distance of about 100 plus feet until now. Take a look at this. So this is the snapshot at the same point from the telephoto camera of the VIOFO A329. Now this camera has a 4x optical zoom built in, so basically all recording will be captured with a 4x zoom. So just to give you a better perspective, right here on top of the screen you see the front 4K camera snapshot. It covers a wider field of view, gives you more coverage, but the cars which are very far away, you practically cannot read their number plates. But when you complement it and you get this telephoto camera as an add-on to the original camera, you get to read number plates at distances of more than 100 feet away. So this is the actual comparison photo between the front 4K and the telephoto 2K camera. But that's just not it. You can even zoom down furthermore into the telephoto camera and get this particular number plate read. Just take a look at this. The number plate read is totally flawless. You can even read the individual Honda letters written right behind the car. This is the power of the telephoto lens, gives you the best possible number plate read at the highest distance, and no other dashcam in the world can do this for you except the newly launched VIOFO A329S. Now just to give you a more proper perspective, a complete perspective, the image on top is from the front 4K camera. The image at the bottom is a zoomed in picture of the telephoto camera. Now just take a look at the distance of these two cars in the top image and just take a look at the number plate reads in the bottom image. So if this doesn't convince you to buy the VIOFO A329 right now, I'm not sure what else will, because this is simply mind-blowing, and this is something which has never been attempted by any dashcam. And the VIOFO A329S, combined with the power of its telephoto camera lens, simply excels and beats every other dashcam that's out there in the market. So here's a direct side-by-side comparison of the front 4K camera with the telephoto 4x zoom optical zoom camera, just to give you a more proper perspective of how the recording will be, because all this while you just saw snapshots. So this is how the video recording will actually come up. The front 4K recording will give you a widest field of view, cover more area. The telephoto camera on the other hand zooms in and focuses in on a particular part and gives you a zoomed in picture of the farthest details which the 4K camera might just miss. So now that you've seen how terrific and how awesome the telephoto camera can work in your favor to grab those number plates even at the farthest distance. So now let's take a look at the Fisheye interior camera, which is also available as an add-on for the VIOFO A329, and see what versatility this brings to the dashcam segment. Let's take a look. So this is easily the best and the ultimate cabin camera footage which I've seen from any dashcam. Just look at the coverage, the 210-degree field of view of this Fisheye cabin camera, covering the entire area surrounding the car, including the driver's side window, the passenger side window, even the top layer of the windshield. What more do you want? This is the ultimate cabin camera, and this comes together as an add-on camera in the VIOFO A329S Dual, or if you do purchase the VIOFO A329S triple channel variant, this camera comes right within the box. So do note that this camera shoots in a 2K 1440p Quad HD resolution, supports HDR, and also gets StarVis to IMX675 sensor, along with the fact that you can even look at all the traffic that's coming right next to your car as you're seeing on the screen right now. No other cabin camera can even think of this. You can also try a different position from this camera. If you do mount it right at the top of the windshield, this camera will cover most part of the cabin and rather cover less of the sides of the car, or should I say the surrounding of the car. But if you do install it like very further down near the bottom part of the windshield, this will cover more of the external area and less of the cabin area. So this is kind of experimental and you can choose your own perfect spot to install this fisheye cabin camera. Choose the one which suits you the best, choose the one which you find most convenient and most practical. This is the advantage of this detachable fisheye cabin camera. You can install it anywhere, right on top of the windshield, at the bottom of the windshield, or if you want a more balanced look, just install this camera in the middle of the windshield and you get this complete balanced look covering equal portion of the cabin and the surrounding of the car. This is the flexibility, this is the advantage, this is the convenience the fisheye cabin camera gives you when you purchase the VIOFO A329S, the ultimate dash cam that's available from VIOFO right now. So now that you've seen the real world test, the real world application of the telephoto camera and the fisheye camera, let's quickly take a look at the unboxing of these cameras and see what you get inside the box. Let's take a look. So here are the two add-on cameras which you can purchase with the VIOFO A329. The first one is the fisheye interior camera and the second one is the telephoto camera. So both boxes have this VIOFO branding right on top, but on the side you can notice that this is a VIOFO RC-C360 fisheye interior camera and this one is the VIOFO RC-C420 telephoto camera. So this gets a 2K Quad HD resolution and this too gets a 2K Quad HD resolution. Both the cameras get Star-Vis 2 sensor inside them. So you have the option of purchasing either the fisheye camera or the telephoto camera or both of them purely based on your requirement and if you do like to purchase and use both the cameras. So let's quickly open up the box and show you the difference between these two cameras. So here are the two cameras. The one on the left here is the fisheye camera and on the right is the telephoto camera. So on the fisheye camera you can see this prominent bulge on the lens, so this indicates this is a fisheye view. And on the telephoto camera you don't see any bulge on the lens, rather it is gone inside. So let me just zoom in a bit more to show you the telephoto lens. So if you can see right here, this is a 4x zoom telephoto lens which supports 2K Quad HD resolution and also gets a Star-Vis to IMX675 along with giving you HDR. You also get a similar design and on each side they have specifically mentioned that the one is a fisheye camera and the other is a telephoto camera. Rest of the design concept is pretty much the same. You get LED indicators on one side and the windshield mount is also pretty much exactly the same. So both these cameras are available as add-on purchases if you do get the VIOFO A329S dual channel variant, and you can basically convert that dual channel into a triple channel setup if you purchase either of these two cameras. And of course you can purchase even both of these cameras if that's what you want, but you'll be able to connect only one camera at a time. So you also get an electrostatic sticker in the box along with this additional camera. You also get a spare 3M sticker inside the box. And lastly, you get a super slim coaxial cable which connects to the main front camera. So except for the camera itself, rest of the stuff inside the box is pretty much the same. So the fisheye cabin camera, as shown in one of my previous videos, gives you a widest field of view of about 210 degrees covering the entire cabin of the car. Whereas the telephoto camera complements the front camera by giving you a 4x optical resolution over the existing 4K footage of the front cam. So in terms of capturing number plates at farthest distances, I think it can capture up to 100 feet or more. This camera will be an excellent choice. So both of these cameras are simply mind-blowing. The fisheye cabin camera captures the widest field of view, gives you cabin coverage and the surrounding of the car. The telephoto camera on the other hand gives you the number plate read even during daytime, even during nighttime at a distance of more than 100 feet. Both cameras have been specifically made to serve a specific purpose. So based on your requirement, you can go ahead and grab either the fisheye camera or the telephoto camera. And of course, you can buy both of them if you prefer to do so. But just do note that you can use only one camera at a time. That being said, the fisheye camera is available in the box if you do purchase the VIOFO A329S triple channel variant. But if you want to use the telephoto camera, I would recommend purchasing the VIOFO A329S dual channel variant and adding the telephoto camera to the same card so that you can convert that dual channel into a triple channel one with the telephoto camera. I would also recommend purchasing a VIOFO branded 512GB memory card, and you need to add it to the same card for some additional discount. These cards are specifically made for VIOFO dash cams and they will serve you for the longest duration of time without any memory card issues. That being said, no matter which of these cameras you are interested to buy, either the VIOFO A329 dual channel variant or the triple channel variant or the individual add-ons, the fisheye camera or the telephoto camera, all the purchase links are given right down below in the description. Just go ahead and grab this camera right now. I'm not going to say anything more. This is simply the best and this is simply pure excellence. So this was the special video for today, and this video took a lot of work to bring in front of you. So make sure you recognize that work and support my work by hitting the subscribe button of my channel right now. Smash that like button and share this video with all your friends who want some excellent dash cams that can serve them for the longest duration of time. If you do have any doubts or queries regarding any of these cameras, just write that down in the comments. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.